Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Angelo Cooper. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in Game 4. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And takes low for ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Peterson should have this one. He's got it, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back in Arlington. And towing the slab in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
At the plate, Wyatt Langford. Inside corner for a strike. On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Ezekiel Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike one. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Foul ball there. One and two now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. We played an inning. No score. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now the left fielder, number 36. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to the left. Young handles, throws to first. 1 out in the second. Now it's the DH, Jordan Westburg. DeGrom, a 6'4" righty, 36 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep, can't get to it as it drops into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. One out, the runner at second here in Game 4 of the ALCS. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Out towards right center field. Langford makes the play, and there's 2 down. That's out number 3. No runs. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter down, Jock Peterson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Peterson launched a homer in his most recent game. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Fastball for a strike. And now 3-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
That one the other way. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
1 out, runner at second. Berger, the next to hit. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Peterson, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Adolis Garcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Garcia matched a homer in his last game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Peterson headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Higashioka went deep twice in his last game. In there for strike 1. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. DeGrom back to work. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one is upstairs. And it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch way upstairs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Peterson coming on, makes the catch. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Now, here is Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Marcus Semien.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rodriguez winds and deals. Swing at a ground ball and foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Wyatt Langford now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. And that quickly 2 away. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mayo. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rangers 1. Back at Globe Life Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 36. Pitch misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time. But
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. First pitch misses.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And there's a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in game 4 of the ALCS. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Out of the bullpen, Kumar Rocker.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And that one wrapped foul. That misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one. 4 runs already in the frame, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a slow roller. Simeon fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. Up the middle, Simeon whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this game. And that one clips the corner. Up the middle, Simeon. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. 4 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Orioles 6. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 4th, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Clips the corner, 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Young, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, Henderson. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, bases empty. Here is Jock Peterson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Two down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first, and a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Rangers. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. In the air, left field, down the line. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Rocker, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Late that time, and it's strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Digging in, Kobe Mayo just missed.
1-0.
And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's the left fielder, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Inside move to second, and he's back in easily. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Henderson at second. Mayo over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holiday. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Langford flying after this one. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. 1 run across. The relay. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. 4th game of the ALCS. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses there. 3-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard. Kyle Higashioka will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count is 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2-0.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris Martin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Angelo Cooper. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Forget it. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Rodriguez back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Just missed.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike. That one missing inside. Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And now, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Foul ball. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Lace to right center, base hit. And that extends the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Young. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 9-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Spores. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swung on, belted. Langford going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Man at second with one away. Now the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. One out, the runner at second late here in game 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Up the middle. Fires to first in time. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Liner, base hit. Aimed to score as the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Drilled out towards left center field. Raging back towards the wall. Into the bullpen and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 12-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Josh Spores won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Sean Armstrong.
Sean Armstrong.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. And that one misses up and in. 1-2 to count. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Baker.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. just misses. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. Whips it to Mountcastle. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwa getting ready to go. On the ground, Simeon jumps, throws, safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second is Rutschman. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut them down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Now the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 4 of the ALCS.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up and in. It's 2-2. Center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Baker, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air to left center, Mullins sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a laser base hit. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
In the dirt to second for 1, and it's over his head. Langford over at second, 1 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye right there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and Seager is set down. And that'll do it. Rangers leave one. It's 12-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. JT Shagwa. And now Kobe Mayo. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the left fielder. Out to short. Seager fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Robert Garcia, the closer, is getting loose. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jackson Holliday. This one high in the air to left center. Peterson coming on, makes the catch. So no runs here. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Josh Young getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Bautista, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Peterson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing, called strike. Hard on the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to third, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot.